Hello everybody, it's me Pam here at Lady Pug Kisses Stamp Studio. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. So today we're going to do something totally different, but we're using our really cute photopolymer. I know I really don't like using the photopolymer with stays on ink, but so I'm gonna try it with Memento, black Memento. So here is what we're going to do. We are gonna, I don't know if we're gonna use everything in here, but I'm thinking the little ghost might work, the little house. So it's really cute. I actually made some the other day with the bag of bones, and then some that was last year's, I think. This is a keychain I made. And then, of course, these really super adorably cute Mr. Bones earrings. I know, aren't they cute? So, and they will glow in they glow in the dark. I actually was able to find some. Let me grab it real quick. I put it way over here. Some glow-in-the-dark shrinky dink paper. I know, right? Yes, this is really cute. You can cut it out. You could die cut it out. The instructions are back here, but I'm not going to use their instructions. I'm going to use my heat gun, so I don't have to go in the kitchen. So, they're gonna glow in the dark. These earrings are going to glow in the dark. I also had gotten the sweet. These are not available right now. I think they come back on the 2nd of October. But these are, I figured the bats were way too small. But I used these little ghosts, and I made, because I like to make jewelry. I made these really stinking adorable little glow-in-the-dark. I wonder if I could do, I bet I can. The little glow-in-the-dark ghosts here, I turned them into earrings. So let me see real quick. Let me get some of these lights off for you real quick. And I'm just trying to get them enough to where they're glowing. My craft room's a little dark without all the lights, so it might actually work. So look at that, aren't they adorable? Could you imagine wearing those on Halloween, giving out candy, or having your little one wear them or something? I made them with a 9.5 sterling silver, so they're hyperallergenic. I also do the same thing with my hoops. I get the 9.25 sterling silver hoops and stuff. I like to use sterling silver. I wish I can get a hold of gold, but well, I can't. So I mean, yeah, but so let's just get to work here. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna work with this one here. And I think I'm gonna go with, I moved all my markers yesterday from my team meeting that I had with my upline and everything. So I'm thinking, I don't know about Mossy Meadow. Maybe Parakeet Party. Parakeet Party. I think I'm gonna do Parakeet Party. And then black. And I am going to get us some of these little guys. So where's my stamp set? I'm going to get, I think I want to do a little Frankenstein's monster. Although he really wasn't a monster, but that's what they call him, as Frankenstein's monster. So we're gonna do that one, and then oops, come here. This one here. I even made some really teeny tiny stars using a punch. Look at that, how cute. I think if I made enough of those, I can put them in a shaker card. I think that would be super cute. So maybe. So let's see here. Put these out of our way and we're gonna get started here. So let me get a piece of this glows in the dark paper. One thing I did find that you're gonna need to do is let it dry. Let it dry for as long as you can. And I think it's better to die cut these out because you can make the little piece right here in which you get to punch your hole. So yeah. So I'm going to, this is photopolymer, so I'm gonna get my, I don't know about this one. This one might not, so I think I'm gonna get this. Actually, let's just get, I wish Stampin' Up, they can't, you know what, they can't, they've been told they can't make this Stamparatus anymore. Okay, okay. I understand that, I'm good with that, but you know what, they didn't say you couldn't make these little grid papers, right? You can still make the grid paper, Stampin' Up. Get on board here. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter which side of the paper you use. I found that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp off only because it's really juicy, and not just that, but the more you can see through it, the more of the paper that's going to glow. So that's why I'm going to go around it, because let me see if I can show you this one here. I mean, like right here, I didn't fully fill in the polka dots on the hat because I did not want to take and impede my little area which glows in the dark. So I'm gonna just show you that real quick. Get it? Because if it's colored on the paper, it doesn't really glow in the dark that much. You see what I mean? So like the black and stuff like that doesn't really glow in the dark. It's just the paper itself. So I just add the color so that, yeah. So hopefully, and we'll find out in a minute, but I'm gonna do this twice because we're gonna make a set of earrings. So I'm gonna do this twice. There we go. And then we're gonna bring in our black Memento ink because I'm gonna hopefully not stain these ones like I did the other one. I think the reason I did the stays on with the black was because I'm trying to prime it. Sometimes if you prime it, you can get it to the black to be all over. Sometimes you have to get the Versamark out, but I don't want to get the Versamark out. So it still looks like it's not gonna, so here we go. I'm gonna stamp off it just a smidge. I'm gonna come back in here. Actually, no, I don't know if I want to stamp off. I know, right? I can change my mind. So, like I said, we're gonna have to let these dry because they are very, the paper does take a second to dry. But I think the reason I was using the stays on is because of the Stampin' Up glow-in-the-dark paper, which, yeah, I know, it's not available either until I think the late September, I forget, I don't know. But the stays on, it took forever. I mean, with the black Memento, it took forever to dry. So when I went to the stays on, it dried quicker and easier. And yeah, so here we go. And you see how the colors are different? Like this one's like darker. You're not going to be able to notice that. I've noticed that quite well when I shrank them, that it just, you can't tell. So yeah, we're going to do that in a second. Hey, where'd you come from? Ah, I didn't put it on there right. You see that? That's okay, I'll fix it later. Alrighty, so I'm gonna let that dry. This one over here is definitely gonna have to dry a little bit longer, so I'm gonna get some scissors here real quick. This one looks like it's pretty dry, so I just come in there like that. We're gonna let this one dry a little bit longer, and we're gonna cut this one out. And like I said, you wanna leave a little bit of the glow-in-the-dark paper showing, because we want that outline. I'm wondering if it's gonna show up behind that what color did we use again? Parakeet Party. We're gonna find out once we get this done. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my little loop here. So all I'm doing is, and I notice right here isn't that dry, but you know what? It's gonna happen once we start using our, what do you call that thing? Our heat gun. It's gonna dry so fast. So, oh, I got a little Sharpie edge. It does actually, you don't wanna leave anything too pointy because it does get a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Sharp when you go to shrink it, it'll be like a little pointy. So then I bring out my Crocodile. This is the big one. They do have, Stampin' Up used to sell the average size one, but I don't know what happened to mine. Probably gave it to my niece when I gave her a bunch of Stampin' stuff years ago when she was bored. She was bored. She was married. She was in Hawaii, and her husband was always on deployment. And so I'm like, oh, well, I can get you all kinds of stamping stuff. And she fell in love with it. She stamps just as much as I do now. Now I'm just going to come back in here, and I'm going to take a little bit more off this. Only because we don't need that much. There we are. Now, I'm gonna move this aside, keep letting that dry, but I'm gonna bring this over here. I've got a glass mat underneath, and I don't like to take and have my heat gun going straight onto that glass. I'm afraid it's gonna break. So I always put a silicone oven mitt underneath it. So I'm going to get myself some tweezers. So now we're gonna watch the magic. The magic is going to happen. Once the gun is heated up enough, this is gonna happen so fast. So, there we go. Look how fast it happens. Once that heat gun is just like prime and ready, it's like, ooh, we're just gonna just do our job here. Okay. Let me get it. I kind of play with it just a smidge too when it's still kind of soft, to kind of flatten it out a smidge. There are going to be some bigger earrings, I didn't realize, but doesn't really matter, right? Alrighty, there we go. Kind of lay flat, guys. Lay flat. Alrighty. Now, look how cute. Isn't he gonna be so cute now? Okay, so I'm thinking I might next set maybe make the loop up here instead of off to the side. But I think he's gonna be cute that way. Honestly, I think so. So, things you also need is a pair, or actually a couple pairs of these like little plier thingies here. Yeah. And now you can literally do, like I said, the keychain. Super cute keychain, right? But you can also do, what did I do with them? It's the, That's a thing with me here. Let's see here. There's those little tags. Oh gosh. Of course I don't have them right here, and I know I did. Whoops, don't fall. Those, wow, Pamela, I can't believe you can't find them. I mean, I can, but, you know, alrighty. Huh, that's weird. Okay, well, what am I thinking of? I'm talking about these things right here, huh? These little things right here. I have a bunch of them. I don't know what I did with them, but, and you can make things like this. You can just hook them onto one of these, and then you can hook that onto your bag. I put them on my scissors to let me know that those are definitely my scissors, in which I use to cut sticky stuff. You can put them on your ribbon scissors so that you know that those ribbon scissors those scissors are for your ribbon only. Yeah, so really cute idea for those. Like I said, I have a whole bunch of them somewhere. I just don't know what I did with them, and I'm not going to sit here all day looking for them. So besides earrings, there's other things you can definitely make. Now I got this on Amazon, and they came with the fish hook earrings. I think that's what they're called. They came with a little bag of the silver loops, and they came with these like little silicone backings for them. So actually, and I'm gonna put this one back, and maybe one of these back too, because I'm only putting one together right now, and then we'll do that later. But yeah, so there's that. Oh, I still need one of those too, huh? I need that. Alrighty. Alright, so that. Alrighty, so and you get this little piece right here, and you open them up just a smidge. Just a smidge. You open it. Actually, because this paper shrank and it is not that thin, I'm gonna have to open it a little bit more. There we go. And then nope, a little bit more. If you're gonna put it just a another wire through there, yeah, you're gonna want it to be open just a teeniest bit. So then we're gonna go through this one, and then we're gonna take it and we're going to close it like that. Now, I like to make sure it's good and closed, because otherwise they come apart like that other one did. And I squeeze it, and then I take it and I pinch it. And the reason I do this is because it overlaps just a little bit, but it closes that to where that doesn't come out. You see that? It's not going to come out. So now let's look at this little guy. Let's see how he's going to end up glowing. I'm wondering if that green is going to, that parakeet party is going to show or not. So we're about to find out. It doesn't, but I think that's cute. Look at how adorable he is. Isn't he cute? And so, and he, like I said, he just does this little glowing thing. So, and then you just put this little backing on the back, like that. And he's gonna be cute. Now we can, this one looks like he's still a little wet, but you know what? You see how fast that dries it out when it comes to, so here's what I'm gonna do, is I am going to go like this. Okay. Oops. I know if I touch that black right there, it's going to make a mess, so I'm trying not to. Now, because I see it, it's wet. It's getting black on me already. All right. All right, now, I do know that's gonna make a sharp edge, so I'm gonna just come in here and there we go. There's just so many things we can do with our stamps. So you should just think outside the box so is that you can, you know, I've made really cute like bookmarkers, keychains, where I just heat emboss on things. So yeah, don't limit yourself just to paper crafts if you don't want to, because you don't have to. Alrighty, so here again, I'm gonna get my tweezers so that I don't burn my fingers. I don't want to burn my fingers. Please don't burn my fingers. If you don't have a heat gun, but you're able to find some of this paper, you can definitely use the oven. It works just as good, and you can probably get a bunch of them done and then turn around and just like do them all at one time instead of doing them one at a time like this. And so I'm just making sure it's nice and done. So yeah, we are. So cute. For some reason it looks like there's something in this one, like debris. Maybe did I forget to, I might have forgot to pop out the little punch when I punched it out. I've done that before. Okay, there we go. And again, we're gonna get one of these. And then we've got a pair of super cute earrings. So if you'd like to have a pair of these earrings, please like and share this video and comment done. And then I will take and randomly choose somebody to win a pair of these earrings. So good luck on that one. Hopefully you win. Maybe I'll give out a couple. Depends on how many people I get liking and sharing and commenting and all that stuff. And please follow. If you like this and you want more like this, just like and follow. Oh, you know, these would make super cute Christmas earrings too. I was thinking about that too, but not with the glow in the dark. But I actually think that I'm gonna go in here just a smidge. You can actually go in here a little later and kind of snip off some if you need to. So I didn't cut that one down enough. But because it's just like a clay. But you can't really make a hole afterwards. It's not as easy. But yeah, so like and share and follow and do all of those fun things if you like this video. Whoops. Of course, I lost him. Where did he go? I'll find him tomorrow. It's the way it goes, really. I lost one the other day and the same thing happened. I was like, oh no, where did it go? And I found it like the very next day. Didn't find it this day of, but the next day I found it. It's like when I'm looking for something, it's like it doesn't want to be found. And then when I'm just like, you know, not thinking about it, I find it. I'm like, oh, there you are. I knew I dropped you. What can I say? Alrighty, so then we're going to put my loop in there. And again, I'm gonna pinch closed, but I'm also gonna pinch together. And come on. I've got construction all around my house right now. They're building right in front of me. Wish they'd build the house next to me though already, honestly. Because my dog's just been going crazy. They've been really good right now, probably because they wore themselves out this morning. You know, making sure that it's, yeah, so there we go. So then our backing, now we've got our pair of little Frankenstein's monster earrings. Aren't they cute? So just remember to think outside the box. And like I told you, you can't tell. I cannot tell which one was darker because you just can't with the black and the ink because it gets so shrunk down. Like I said, there's these ones. I made the keychain, and you can make those other things as well. So remember, like, share, comment, done. That way I can get you in. Who knows, maybe everybody will get a pair because not very many people watch my videos, but we'll see. All right, so you guys have an amazing day and I'll catch you later. All right, bye.